Since I'm the only one on this channel who cares about real holidays, I'm going to be talking about a Thanksgiving-related movie. And it's one I've never heard of. It's called Freebirds. Freebirds is a 2013 cartoon that was released in theaters by a studio not a lot of people have heard of. Before the film was released, there was a slight controversy about the film allegedly pushing anti-traditionalist, anti-America propaganda, as well as a vegan agenda, as the film's plot deals with talking turkeys trying to take turkey off the menu for Thanksgiving. And even though I haven't seen a single frame of this movie yet, I'm going to take this Slate article at face value and act like the opinion presented in it is my opinion now. And as for the voice cast, you have a couple recognizable faces like Lightning McQueen, Roy Munson, Spawn, and even Mr. Sulu. So will this be the best Thanksgiving movie? Or at least the best turkey movie, as the poster says it is? I don't know. I mean, if you can make a horror film related to Uncle Sam, I guess anything is possible. This is Freebirds. The film begins with narration with our main turkey, Reggie, as he goes down the age-old Thanksgiving tradition, eating turkey, which he's none too thrilled about since he is a turkey. He tries to warn his fellow turkey that they're being fattened up and ready for the slaughter, but none of them believe him. It's because he's blue, isn't it? Well, I'll have you know that I have several blue friends on MySpace, and none of them will be pleased with this. But later, the elder turkey confirms that Reggie's fears are all too real. And what do as Reggie tries to devise a plan? They throw him out for not conforming.
Give him Reggie!
What?
Yeah, give him Reggie! He's the anticorn!
Whoa, whoa, you got it all wrong! We gotta stick together on this!
But it seems these people aren't here to kill and serve Reggie, but rather to have him pardoned by the president, who looks like Mitt Romney and sounds like Ronald Reagan, as it seems they're giving him a presidential pardon. Yes, this is in fact a real thing that we do in this country, all the way back to the Kennedy years, and apparently Lincoln did it as well, for a Christmas turkey, not a Thanksgiving turkey.
And there's a cow and a chicken, and that's Paul. He's getting a divorce.
So the president's daughter wants to keep Reggie, and soon he adjusts to life inside the White House, taking the luxuries that come with it, including the wonderful creation of pizza delivery. And it's Chuck E. Cheese pizza? Come on, not even something like Papa John's? Ew, gross. Thumbs down, 0 stars, F-. It seems someone else has come for Reggie. In this case, it's a muscular turkey named Jake, who claims that the government is inventing a time machine, which later turns out to be true. This makes sense to me. They actually managed to break into this top-secret facility. At first, Reggie tries to sell out Jake, but the Secret Service men here are about to roast him with a blowtorch device. It turns out the machine is real, and the government is on it, including the president. Wake up, sheeple! As they just so happen to be testing the machine at that exact time. The test subject makes a break for it, which gives the turkeys full opportunity to jump inside and take it back to the first Thanksgiving so they could stop turkey from being served for the dinner.
Greetings. I am STEVE, Steve, your space-time exploration vehicle envoy. May I recommend some light stretching?
Great idea, Steve. Pecs, glutes, pecs, glutes, pecs, glutes, pecs, glutes, pecs.
So they land, and it seems they're surrounded by dogs made out of dryer lint. At least I think that's what's going on here. It's hard to tell with this animation quality. They're pursued by this man, Miles Standish, who is a real historical figure, who they just turn into a generic evil cowboy who's out for turkey blood, as he promises this starving town with nothing to eat that he will give them a turkey for the dinner. But Reggie and Jake are rescued by a bunch of tribalistic turkeys with face paint.
Hey, I was gonna go along with this movie allegedly having a vegan agenda like this guy said, but hashtag yikes. Twitter is not gonna like that one.
As 2 turkeys are taken away by Standish's men, our main duo are welcomed into the turkey tribe, including a love interest for Reggie named Jenny, and a buff fighter-type turkey named Ranger, who Jake is in direct competition with, even though it seems like they could easily be related to one another on account of the similar features in their designs. Okay, can we please stop with the shots of butts, please?
What's important is that you stop asking me questions and agree to follow me blindly.
We also meet the chief of the turkey tribe, who believes in non-violence and that fighting the humans would make them no better than them and the sort, as he tries to keep Jake and Ranger in line.
Oh, she wants you to throw up some worms into her mouth.
I get that they're turkeys and all, but still, that is very gross. After another scene of Miles trying to be an intimidating antagonist,
I've hunted everything that's walked, crawled, or flown, and I always get me quarry. These turkeys, they're up to something. So tomorrow, we start off in this direction. And we don't stop looking till we get every bleeding last one of them!
The next day, the chief sends Reggie and Jenny to set up traps to divert the hunters, while Ranger and Jake will go to spy on the colony. Yes, put your faith in these two who earlier said they wanted to wage war on the colony. That's a smart decision. Turkey Chief of the Year, people. After a lot of slapstick, as well as some dance fighting, I don't know, it just comes out of nowhere.
Reggie.
Yes, Jenny?
Dogs.
Dogs. Yeah, I feel it too. Yeah, let's just be dogs. I'll be a boxer and you just be a Shiba Inu. Arrgh.
Come on, that is just so inappropriate, okay? Somebody think of the children! The two get chased by Miles and his dogs, but they manage to get away in the time machine. Miles sees this and assumes there's some kind of dark magic involved. Hey, come on now, that's mean, Ariel. These two get some alone time together as they float around the Earth, and they get a little closer with each other. Jenny finally seeing that Reggie wasn't crazy and potentially dangerous like she secretly thought earlier. Back with Jake and Ranger, they see the humans have guns and gunpowder. Instead of reporting this to the chief, Jake runs to tell Reggie, shortly after Reggie asks Jenny to one day go to the future with him. But no time for this romantic subplot, it's time for Jake's tragic backstory, because all throughout the movie, Jake has been mentioning something about a great turkey, and we finally see what this means. Jake was raised in a turkey factory, hidden from the humans by his mother, as one night his mom helps him escape and tells him to take these eggs, but he messed up. And then this great turkey came to him and told him that he was destined for great things, or something. So Reggie goes along with Jake's plan of tampering with their guns and gunpowder. They sneak through with even more slapstick, and they're actually successful in their plan. At least until Jake tries to take Miles' powder horn. They cause an explosion, but make a quick getaway. But it seems that Jake accidentally left a trail of gunpowder, which of course leads to something bad later. The tribe is happy that they saved the two turkeys from earlier, so they're treated as heroes. But Miles calls for action as they follow the trail, burn down the turkey's tree, and take several live turkeys in the process. Everyone makes a getaway except for the chief, who sacrifices himself to save the other turkeys. Jenny is now made the leader of the tribe, and she says that they will go to war with the humans. Reggie wants to leave since he feels he's partially responsible for all of this, while Jake wants to stay and fight. Reggie takes off to the present, and then we get... I believe that this is called a, a time paradox?
Everything you want is back in 1621. Jenny, Jake, a whole flock of friends. Yeah, a flock that I totally messed up. You're better off without me.
No! Ah! I've come from even farther in the future to tell you that Jenny and the flock are gonna attack the fort. They don't stand a chance.
Oh my gosh, I've gone cross-eyed. It turns out that Reggie was the Great Turkey as he goes back in time and sets Jake on the right path in the past. Back with current Jake, Ranger declares him in charge of the attack on the humans since he saved the chicks earlier. Armed with flaming pumpkins, they begin to attack the colony.
Those are some angry birds.
Is that a saying now? Oh, well, no wonder I didn't get it. Before the turkeys get annihilated by cannonballs, Reggie shows up with a box of Chuck E. Cheese brand pizza, which brings the colony, the natives, and the turkeys together. Meanwhile, Miles gets sucked up into the sky time portal. Yep, no proper defeat other than that. He's just gone from the movie after that point. And so the movie ends with history being rewritten, and now everyone eats pizza on Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure most lazy weed heads already do that kind of thing, but whatever.
I thought I wanted to be alone. El Solo Lobo. Which I later found out was actually El Lobo Solitario. Turned out, I just needed to find where I belonged.
Wow, you're moving pretty fast for a Pisces. Whatever that is.
Oh my.
This movie was incredibly mediocre. While I don't really think that there was any kind of agenda or propaganda in this film like some people let on, and that's coming from me of all people, I think the biggest problem with this film is that it's just kind of bland, which is saying something because it has such a weird premise to start with. The first 20 minutes actually seem like the movie's going to go in a completely different direction with the whole Turkey and the White House thing, but then it just comes out of left field with this time travel plot, and then it just feels like the movie just goes off the rails after that. The voice acting is okay, I guess. The animation is okay, I guess. And the characters are just kind of okay, I guess. Aside from the villain, who is as one-dimensional as it gets. So have a good Thanksgiving, may Jesus be with you, and if you need me, I gotta go help put up the nativity story outside because next month is Christmas.
Control, we have a contaminant in chamber 47.
Copy that. What type, Agent?
Turkey, sir.
That is very weird, Agent.
Copy that. How do we address it, sir?
With cranberry sauce. Funny, right?